Hey guys, today we shall begin with a short story from Panchatantra, which will perhaps help explain the topic better. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a dhobi or washerman, and this dhobi was constantly fighting with the villagers because they won't allow his donkey to graze in their farms for the fear of spoiling the crop, of course. So this guy came up with a brilliant idea. He draped his donkey in a tiger skin and let him loose in the farm, and the villagers, when they saw that, they were very scared, and then they ran for their lives. And then, of course, the donkey grazed peacefully thereafter. Till one morning, when another donkey walked in, and this guy, as it was his natural instinct, started braying. And that's when the villagers found out that they had been taken for a ride, and then they came after the donkey and gave him a sound thrashing. And that's how the story goes. So the story around personality and personality development is somewhat similar. Personality development is everything external. It deals with how the external ecosystem perceives you, or how your external self or your superficial self interacts with the external ecosystem. I know there's a lucrative industry around this word personality development, and a whole lot of fees are charged for attending various courses, programs, certifications, etc. But the fact remains that personality development is not even skin deep. It doesn't even go halfway if you're looking at genuine self-improvement. In fact, if you're looking at genuine self-improvement, then you need to work on your individuality. Now, individuality is the genuine real you. It is the real inside you. And if you're looking at genuine improvement, then you need to find out your individuality. And the good thing is that each one of you has your own individuality. We all have our individuality, and therefore the work itself is different. Unlike personality, there's no individuality development. You can never develop an individuality. The process is about digging deep within. You keep peeling various layers of pretensions and false pretensions that perhaps you built around yourselves at various personality development programs, and like an onion, and at the end of the day reach that deep within you, your natural self, which is your individuality. And when you discover your natural self, you perform best in your career. Virat Kohli, after all, is a natural cricketer. Tiger Woods is a natural golfer. We all say that, right? So in your natural mode, you perform the best. The trick in revealing your individuality is to focus on your input, not on your output. In various courses, you must have been told that to look good, go hit the gym, get that makeover, etc. But the fact remains that you know that only 25% of your body is made in the gym. 75% is made in the kitchen. So it's all about what you eat and what you put inside your body, the fluids, the solids, etc. The same is true when it comes to action. You're taught in various courses how to interact with the ecosystem around you. Now, the root word behind interact is act, and you can't be constantly acting. It's very stressful, and somewhere down the line, the tiger skin is going to fall off either way. So when you're looking at individuality and revealing your individuality, at that point of time, you're not worried about your interactions with the external ecosystem. You're worried, you're thinking about your thought process, because you know that finally it's your thoughts which are going to lead to an action. So if your thoughts are good, your actions are going to be good, and therefore everybody is going to perceive you nicely and in a good way. There's a lot of advantages when you're looking at your individuality. The main thing is that there's nothing binary about individuality, because in personality and personality development they teach you to focus on the external ecosystem, and because you're dealing with a whole lot of people could perceive you in a different manner. Some people could think good about you, some people may like your behavior, some people may not like your behavior, so therefore you'll be perceived differently. But when it comes to personality, it's all about the essential goodness within you. You've anyway found that in your natural self, so there's nothing binary about that. People are going to be perceiving you in a good way either way. So remember, personality is about projection, whereas individuality is about feel. It's a pretty straightforward process, and we'll perhaps do a couple of videos on how to reveal your individuality. But till then, just read up, sit back, focus on what are the individuality and the traits inside you, who are you really as an individual, and that's going to bring out your natural self, and that's when you're going to be successful in your career. So till we meet again, goodbye.